What's up? I've recovered from last week's fiasco, and with me I have a very special guest, the finale of season 1 of Hot Seat, my friend Logan Andrew. Logan, how you doing?
I am not gonna lie, I am very stressed, but I'm doing good.
We tried to get you for the second episode, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then you said no, you didn't feel comfortable, and then somehow you thought you made it all the way to the end.
Yeah. And then you asked me to do it again.
And then the students asked you.
Students asked me, and here's the deal, you guys. If you ever questioned, does Logan love me? This is evidence of how much I love you guys, because I am terrified right now, but I'm doing it for you. So. And
I know you don't like hot things, but you don't even like sauce.
That's accurate. I do not eat sauce. I eat everything dry. So.
JD is just like JD the sauce man is like.
He's offended.
What am I doing with my life?
I know it's weird. It's a texture thing. So, again, terrified.
This is going to be like a crash course in the sauce game for you. So JD, go ahead and come on up. We got our first sauce. I'm not going to explain what we're doing here. You know what we're doing. I don't want to take a lot of time.
Oh my
we got nugs, we got questions, we got sauce. JD, what's this first one?
This is the Louisiana hot sauce, man.
Louisiana hot sauce.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. Now, Logan.
Are we going?
This one's good. It doesn't have a whole lot of heat.
Okay.
So let's dink it. All right, Logan. You're from Texas, right? You're a Texas native.
Well, I was born in Nashville.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
But I grew up. It's a little hot. I grew up, moved to Flower Mound when I was like 5 years old, and that's where I grew up.
So, you've pretty much lived in the DFW area almost your entire life, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about moving out of the DFW area, or have you thought about moving out of Texas in general?
Yeah, I've definitely considered it. If the Lord called me somewhere, I'd definitely go. I love Texas. I love growing up here.
Yeah. What is it? What's it like? Because my childhood was spent primarily in Northwest Georgia.
Sure.
What's it like having a childhood in a place like DFW?
I mean, it was great.
Yeah.
It was awesome. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed growing up in the suburbs. I think I would have enjoyed country life too. So, but I liked it. It was good.
Excellent. All right, JD, let's do this next sauce, because this is going to kind of play in to what's it like growing up in the suburbs, what's it like growing up in DFW.
Okay.
But before I ask the question, let's get ready. The second sauce is what?
There's more sauce.
Slap your mama.
This is Slap Your Mama.
Oh, my sweet mother. Cynthia, this is for you. I'm so nervous.
Drink it.
I hate sauce.
Drink it. No bueno?
This is like, it's like tangy.
Yeah, it's got like a smoky flavor to it.
It's so gross.
Lean into the flavors. Don't lean into the texture. Unless you don't like the flavor, then just lean into
I don't like the flavor. It's like sour.
Just chew it, knock it down.
Why is this called Slap Your Mama?
The Houston people are weird. All right, so like I said, it's gonna play into what's it like to grow up in the suburbs. But as a suburban kid, what were some of your hobbies as a kid? Because the suburban life is completely foreign to me. Like if you watch the episode with Jonathan, we talked about jumping from hay bales and going frog gigging.
Yeah.
What do you do in the suburbs?
I mean, I grew up on a little bit of land. Yes, I grew up in the suburbs, so we had a little bit of land. So me and my siblings would there's a pond, we'd catch tadpoles and stuff like that when I was little.
Yep.
When I hit high school, a lot of people don't know this about me. I was in an a cappella group.
Dope.
Called Fusion. So just think
That's
Pitch
the
Perfect.
most stereotypical high school acapella group.
All girls group. We rocked. And that was my big hobby in high school.
Did you sing I Saw the Sign?
We did not. We sang Wings. That was our hit.
Wings?
Crowd favorite.
Oh, how appropriate for today.
Exactly. Yeah, that was one of my main hobbies. I really hated that sauce.
You really hated that sauce.
Really
All right,
hated it.
I'm gonna tell you this third sauce. It starts to get hot, but this is my favorite part of the episode. JD, introduce this next sauce.
This is the Yellowbird Mango Habanero Condiment.
Condiment?
Yeah, it's called a condiment. We don't know why.
It is glorious.
Oh, it's so good. It's hot,
It's
but it's got
yellow.
good flavor. It's for the mango.
Okay, mango.
All right. Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'm sorry.
There we go.
I don't want to do it.
I got that mango flavor? All right. So while you're meditating on that, would you mind explaining this picture?
It's so hot. There you go. This is Logue, 8th grade. 8th grade Logue. Stunning, honestly. I was in a performance, this is so hot. I was in a performance of Beauty and the Beast. Hence my Renaissance regalia. And honestly thriving. So I was a narrator
You're a narrator?
of this story, so yeah.
So like, did you do any of the singing for Beauty and the Beast? Because that's got some bangers in it.
I did. Had a few solos.
Oh, nice.
I really peaked, I think. I think this is a photo of me peaking.
8th grade Logan was peak Logan.
Yeah, I was thriving. Unlike now.
All right, let's bring up. We take a sharp turn. Logan, I'm gonna be 100% honest. Like, did you like the flavor of that last one?
That
Even though it was
last one?
hot?
That last one was better than the second one.
Okay.
It was sweet. It was like sweeter.
Yeah. I'm gonna be 100% honest. This one is my least favorite.
Okay.
If you've been following this, you know what's going to happen. This is the one that started it all. The one that we wish didn't start it all. We got mule sauce here.
This is sticker sauce.
Sticker company making hot sauce.
So the taste isn't even good.
No,
Okay. All right.
think it. Well, I've been wanting to do that all season.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
it's
I
so
just figured it
bad.
out.
It's worse than the second one.
It's the worst one by far. I'm sorry for any of you that had to see that and witness it. All right, Logan, you're
Oh, it's so bad.
obviously a woman.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now, in ministry, I know, as a man, I know this can be hard to be a woman in ministry.
Flips table.
Can you explain to me, like, what is it like being a woman in ministry? What are some of the difficulties of it?
Okay.
But what are also some of the things that, like, because you're a woman, really only you get to do in ministry?
Okay.
An advantage of being a woman in ministry.
Okay. Yeah, I am so blessed to get to be in ministry as a woman. I think something that I believe is obviously honoring God's design and how He created everything, including gender roles. And I think that when it's like residual.
Honestly, it's still the yellow bird is still saying that.
Really. Anyways, what was I saying? When we honor God's design in anything, we will flourish and the church will flourish. And so I believe in men and women's complementary roles in life, that God didn't create our roles to be interchangeable or identical. Men and women both have a unique role designed by God in order for us to flourish in complementary relationship. And so I've been super blessed to serve on a team and at a church that empowers the complementary roles between men and women. And that has led to my flourishing, and that has led to the flourishing of our church and of our ministry, that both men and women were called in the Great Commission to go therefore and make disciples. And so when we honor that and when we empower each other in that, then the mission flourishes.
Has there been a moment that you can recall, specifically in your ministry here at Cottonwood, where that was really a moment where you're like, I know being a woman in ministry is hard, but this made it all worth it?
Oh, I mean, every Sunday.
Yeah.
Getting to see and teach and just experience the growth and maturity of our students. It is a scary thing. I think it can be, I have a fear of feeling misunderstood. I'm not trying to do the role of a man. I'm just trying to be obedient to what God's called me to, and support my brothers in Christ as they support me. And so, but it's been super, super encouraging, even just seeing this senior class that's graduating. Like, I have been with them since they were in 7th grade, and gotten to teach theology and teach Bible studies and be in their home groups, and to see them now teaching their own home group and stepping out in leadership positions and really mentoring middle school students. Like, it's just super, super encouraging to watch my heart to disciple then transform hearts to want to disciple.
So, just really quick, 10, 15 seconds to any girl that is watching this,
Yeah.
whether they're middle school, high school, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And they are contemplating a call to ministry, but they're not sure because they are a girl if
Right.
they can. How would you encourage them?
Oh my goodness. Man, I would say press into that. Pray towards that. Find any and all opportunities available to serve in your local church and do it. And know that men and women have been called to the Great Commission. We have all been called to be disciple makers and to go and share the gospel. And so don't let the lies of the enemy deter you from obedience. There will be fear, there will be moments of anxiety, but don't let that keep you from faith and from being obedient to what God has called you to. You have been uniquely gifted to serve the church. And something that I don't think that we realize is that when men, like God has called both men and women to go therefore, and when men don't step up, the mission of the church is affected. And when women don't step up, the mission of the church is affected. And so, man, step up and pursue the Lord.
Any girl that's watching this, let her be a model for you.
Come on.
All right, JD, let's do this. Logan.
I'm so nervous.
Logan, you've made it through 4 of them. This is the last one.
Okay.
You can do this.
Okay.
This is the one
Mad
and
Dog.
only Mad Dog 357 hot sauce. Oh, goodness gracious. It seems like just yesterday I was eating this with Jonathan. JD, thank you for your service.
Anything I can do to help you.
Thank you, brother.
Make this sauce not as hot.
Yeah.
All right, Logan.
Okay.
All right, Logan. Are you ready?
I'm not, but let's do it.
All right. Let's dink it.
I'm so nervous. Okay.
What was it like getting a biblical studies degree from the Criswell College?
Oh my God. Oh my God. It was great. Oh my gosh.
Was it hard? What were some of the harder classes you took?
Oh, water makes it worse.
It does.
Wait, what did you say?
What were some of the harder classes you took? What were some of the harder things you did?
Probably the languages. We had to take Greek and Hebrew. Hebrew is definitely harder than Greek. I'm gonna use this now. I can't do it. That makes it worse. That makes it worse. This doesn't make it better. My eyes are watering. It was hard. It was good.
It was hard?
I'm thankful.
You're thankful? Now you've graduated. Any plans in the future for education? All right, Logan. You did it. You got through all 5 wings. You got through Mad Dog. Stare into the truth hole. Tell them where they can find you on social media, find you on a Sunday morning.
At the Logan. Follow me on Instagram. You can find me on Sunday morning with everyone else in student ministry.
Excellent. Logan, you did it. Congratulations. Oh my gosh, that was incredible. My mouth's on fire. That's a wrap. get it. Season 1 is done.
How do I make it stop? It's like literally hurts.